It's seed starting time, and I'm with Sue Berg from New Dimension Seeds, and you're going to teach us some really good ways to start seeds this year.
Hi, Judy. Nice
How you
to
doing?
see you
Nice
again.
to see you again.
Yes, we have different kinds of containers here for starting different types of seeds.
I never would have thought about that. You know, it seems like you should pay attention to that because the root systems are different.
Right, exactly. And these skinny slotted ones are good for lettuce because the lettuce seeds are so small, and when you seed them in a row, you can start a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
And these 2-inch pots are good for tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and baby bok choys. What you want to do is you want to put 2 or 3, 3 or 4 different seeds in each of these little pots, and then when they come up, you thin them out.
Oh, but no, see, I never want to thin them out, but it's really important.
Yeah, it is really important to thin them out because if you have everything grow together, they fight with each other, and none of them will do well. So you want to really just thin them out.
Right, you want good production later in the garden.
Right, think less is more.
Okay.
So, and also for the bigger
very big.
ones, yeah, you want to use these for cucumbers, watermelons, and some of these bigger root system seeds. You want to use the bigger ones so they can stay there and develop into a certain size before you transplant them.
And you don't even really need these kind of store-bought ones. You could even use like a strawberry container.
These are especially good for peas and beans and the ones that with the larger root system because the strawberry carton is so deep, and when you seed your peas in there, they just do really, really well.
Okay, and what kind of soil are we using?
I like to you go to the store and buy the premix seed starting soil, and those are the best kind because they're sterile and you don't have to worry about damping off.
Which is a bad disease.
Right, right, and then it could cause by all kinds of things when your soil is not clean, and there's different bugs that can go in there and kill your seedlings.
Yeah, and all your work for nothing then.
Right. So, and after your seedlings grow to a certain size, you can transplant them into bigger pots. Like, these are the lettuce that started about a couple weeks ago, and I put them in the bigger pots.
Just beautiful.
So they will, you can let them grow to, 2-3 inches tall, and when the garden, you prepare your garden, and then the weather gets a little warmer, you can put these in your garden, so you have lettuce for a long time.
I love these tools. I bet these are really helpful.
Yeah, so this is just tweezers you can pick up from a hardware store or anywhere. They work really, really well for seeds, and then you just, instead of using your fingers, sometimes it get wet and it gets sticky. And I also like to use these little tools that just, kind of you can buy them in the hardware store. They don't cost that much, and they work really, really well with your little seeds. So
you're protecting those roots so that they transplant nicely and you have those nice plants.
Right, right, right.
Well, I know on the packages, on the back, they have all the information. You have recipes, and you have all this information on when to transplant them, how big they should be, so that there's all the guesswork is out. You've done all that research for us.
Right, right.
Well, thank you so much. It's New Dimension Seeds. You can get them at independent garden centers, and happy seeding.
Yes.